Hi, everyone. How is everybody on this Tuesday? Heather is having some technical difficulties, so she went to go unplug her internet and see if that'll work because she kept being choppy and she was freezing. So we are kind of just gonna chat and wait for her to see if she can get her internet fixed, and she will be joining us. Hopefully that'll pan out for her. Other than that, if you haven't been here before, I am Lynn from Hey Lynn Vintage, and I usually do a live sale every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that's where we are right now, Tuesday night, 6 p.m. I do ship out of Midland, Michigan. So I am in the center of the state of Michigan. I do use Pirate Ship to get you the best deal that I can on your shipping costs. I do also use some recycled materials when I am shipping out my items. Currently, I will be invoicing for this sale by Friday so that it can get out of here by Friday because we are leaving for camping again. My niece is getting married. So we are going to Port Huron, Michigan, over by Sarnia, Canada. And we are going to be camping over there. So I do Retro Cooking Wednesdays. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? And so the cooking video that is coming out on Wednesday tomorrow is going to be meal prep for camping instead of a retro one. These next couple ones are going to probably be camping retro type of cooking, or not retro, but just camping prep cooking. Just something different to throw in there. So I did do a lot of prep before we left for camping. And so we're going to go over that instead tomorrow. It's kind of fun. So I made lots of different Mediterranean style stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to share that with you guys tomorrow. And we're just waiting for Heather to try and get her internet to come back on. She was freezing a lot. So hopefully she can get that corrected and join us. So we're waiting on that. And that's about all that I have today for you guys. Anybody got anything going on great this weekend? Yvonne, are you doing anything great this weekend? I really appreciate you guys being in here and just even popping in and waiting to see what we have for you. We got lots of great items this Tuesday evening for you guys. So I will be probably doing invoices by Thursday so that if anything was purchased today, it can go out by Friday. It's your anniversary weekend, but you can't get away. Well, then you're just going to have to make something at home. You know what was fun? One of the videos that I did was, and it was super easy and kind of fun, I want to say it was the one for the 4th of July. It was like a poolside one, and like you had the Cherries Jubilee and you lit it on fire. Go look at that one, Yvonne. That was actually a cute little dinner to do. And the cake, it was a cake mix or whatever, and you just put the cherry on top with, the rum, but you burn it off. So there's really no alcohol involved. Hi, Mary. But it was actually really good. Oh, take Catherine to the zoo, but she actually might find it fun. I read you were taking Catherine to the zoo, and I went right to oncology, and I got very upset. But then it's upsetting either way, even if it is your aunt. I hope everything is okay. Let's see if she's good. Miss Heather Elizabeth, how are you?
I did my best.
Frozen.
I did my best.
Frozen.
She did
her best. She is choppy. Is she choppy for you guys, or is it just me?
Can you see me?
Can anybody see Heather?
I don't know
Heather
what to
choppy
do.
for you guys? You see her clear and well. Is she sticking though? Is she freezing for you? Because she's freezing for me, you guys. I maybe I'm freezing. I don't know. Because right now I just have a picture of her with her eyes shut.
Oh, they can see me. Maybe. Hey, Geneva. So maybe it's just.
You see Heather just fine. You're fine for them. Maybe it's just me. You are not freezing. Maybe it's me. Am I freezing, you guys?
You're not freezing.
I don't know. She's freezing on my end.
You look a little bit digitized, but you're not freezing to me.
I don't know. If they can see you, that's all that matters.
As long as you can hear me, then I think we'll be okay.
Right? I can hear you. See, they can all hear and see you perfectly. Okay. Am I fine? Because Heather is freezing to me, but I don't know. Am I fine for you guys? Yeah, I don't know.
I can see you fine. I can see you fine. You just look like you're a smidge digitized, but not a lot.
All right. She's freezing on my end, but I don't know. We're just going to go ahead. If you guys can see us both fine, it could just be my end then. Who knows?
All right.
Heather, why don't you introduce yourself? Why, thank you, Mary.
I think everybody knows me here in the chat, but my name is Heather Elizabeth. I want to thank Lynn for having me on her channel. Very spur of the moment and spontaneous. And I have a YouTube channel. My channel is called Antique Agenda. I live in Denver, Colorado. My email is right here on the bottom. So if most of you guys, I think, have all ordered from me, but that's how you need to reach me. It's my little email right down there. So.
Yeah, I'm looking because I had changed the banner that's going across the bottom and it's not changed. Maybe it's me that's having issues. Because I edited it and it says Heather, but it's still doing the same on the bottom. So we're going to hide our banner. We are not going to use it. I don't know. Maybe it's me that's having issues.
I see Heather on there.
Because then I even did it to not scroll along the bottom and it's not taking it off. So maybe it's me. It must be me. It's me. I'm having issues.
But you're not freezing or anything to me or anybody else.
No, but like I even took this off and updated it with your, so now it's got your information on there. And I don't know, before it had Shirley's information on there.
I saw my name. Oh, I saw my name on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's updated.
Now it is. It wasn't earlier though. I don't know. I don't know. We're having some technical difficulties. Hopefully we can get through this one today. And then it's got like comments and it's not letting me see the comments. So it is what it is. All right.
Oh, they're just saying hi to each other. Yeah. Everyone's saying hi. They're saying you look good.
Wait, I got him. 26th wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary, Yvonne.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for popping in on this. I'm going to keep it the same as we normally do, Heather. Just like 2 items. If you just want to show 2 items, we'll just get this kicked off. So just in case we get kicked out.
Okay, we're diving in. Well,
we're going to dive in.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, do you like to switch
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I always forget. We can do that, though. If it'll let me. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Hang on.
There we go.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. All right.
Okay. Okay.
There
so
we got it figured out.
Yeah. I'm kicking off the sale today with a lot of Dura books. These are children's books. These are copyrighted 1972, and they're all Flintstones. And so I've got a total of 5 of them. And this is going to be claim letter A. They're going to be $11 for all of them. So you've got Flintstones Take a Vacation, Fred Flintstone at the Prehistoric Zoo. You've got Fred Flintstone and the Snallygaster Show. And you've got Pebbles, Bam Bam, and the Babysitter. And the Flintstones on a Picnic. They're all adorable. They do have the original owner's name stamped in there. But I love the little, what we call end pages with all of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons on the end of these. They're clean. They look great for being 50 years old. 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Flintstones Dura books. And I was looking online. It seemed like 3 of them were going for around $24. So I thought 5 of them at $11 was a good price. So if anybody wants to take home some good old-fashioned Hanna-Barbera cartoon books, letter A for these. And I can go look through them individually if you want to, but what did I have next? Oh, I did bring a teeny tiny snowman. This cute little planter came just as it is. Someone assembled this just like that. I didn't touch it. I just found it like this. And this was going to be $6. Just a cute, fun, happy little Christmas snowman planter. And this was going to be letter B to claim. I don't think it's super, super old, but it is like it has an older sticker. My eyeballs are not good to see if that's like a Taiwan or can you guys read that? Or is that
Made in Japan by
AA? So it might be a little older than I thought. But super cute little guy. Comes with this little stuff in there because it's glued. Whoever made this, it seems pretty snug in there. So just keeping it as found. So he'd be letter B, and he's $6. Happy, cute.
Aww, he's super cute.
Yeah, ready to give you a little Christmas cheer. Okay, so that's my goods.
That's your goods, huh?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to start off with just something kind of fun. So these are by Schoenfeld.
Oh, how
so
cute.
It is a little salt and pepper shaker.
Oh, cute.
Just a little martini glass and a shaker. It says Seinfeld's China. I don't know if that means it was made in China or that this is their China. But hi, Shirley. So
is Shirley flippin' retired?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Shirley.
So just a super cute, little fun. They're probably newer, but come on. It's summertime. Have a martini.
They're adorable.
Just super cute. So you get the set of these for $8. There's no chips or cracks on them. They still have their stoppers. They're just kind of fun, something different to put out there, especially if you have, picnics or whatever going on, or you got a little bar or something. These would be super cute. So these will be just number 1 for $8. Number 1 for $8. That's cute, cute, cute. They
Really?
do stand about, give you some measurements, 3¼ inches high on this guy. And this is about 4¼ inches. So a little bit inch taller than the other one, but that's because it's got his little stopper thingy there. And it's about 3 inches round on there. I just love the little olive in the center of there. So
Yeah.
$8, number 1 on that.
I agree, Shirley. I think that would be awesome. Very swanky on a bar cart.
Yes, they're just cute, something different. So then we just have the hen on a nest. It's just your basic hen on a nest. It is not marked at all. It's in great shape. No chips or cracks. This is like the one my grandfather had when I was a kid. So I actually have his, but like all of this whole like piece is missing on the side. He did have a red comb and stuff on the one he had, but it reminds me so much of his that's why I had to pick it up, because it was more nostalgia for me. Hi, Lena. Thanks for popping in. So this is just your basic hen on a nest. I would say this is probably Indiana glass, if anything, if I had to guess. No chips, no cracks. The nest he is sitting on is, with the ruffle, is about 6¾ inches, and he stands about 5¾ to the top of his head. He is $12, number 2. $12 on the chickadee. He's a good one. I don't know. Did everybody's grandfather have a chicken?
Classic. I love chickens.
It is one of the classic chickens. But yeah, number 2, $12. Number 2. Hello, hello. You can't beat classic milk glass. No, you cannot.
No, I agree. Milk glass and chickens. Chickens are completely classic for a kitchen. And I wanted to say, I didn't say hey to Mary. Hello, Mary. How are you? And I want to say to Kara, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. And yes. I think Mary. Hi to Yvonne. Lena, I didn't say hi to Lena. Hi, Lena.
Everybody's here. Lena, Yvonne, Mary.
Okay, so my next is a 1950s, 1960s tissue box holder. And this is one of those plastic pieces, obviously faceted to look like glass or crystal, but this is all plastic. These are fun if you have a vintage bathroom. That's where I would put it. And how these work is it just pops off on the top. So you just slip your Kleenex box right down in there and then fit the lid inside. And it looks great, catches the light really nice. You've got some atomic stars, lots of design work to make it look fancy. And this is going to be $14. Claim letter C if you need a plastic crystal tissue box in your life. Then you claim it with letter C.
Might be something you didn't know you needed, but you do need it.
But you need it. All right. Mm-hmm. So this was my first item. That was letter C. And then what's next? Oh, I've got some salt and pepper shakers. They are little squirrels. These are made in Japan. They are very cute, full of
charm. Wants to know if it mounts to the wall.
The Kleenex box?
Yeah.
I do not. There were no holes on the bottom. No, like as far as any sort of hole to put in, like with some nails. Just the little diamonds there and stars. So no, you would, I guess, have to have some sort of.
You might be able to drill pilot holes in it, though.
Maybe. I'd be afraid of cracking it myself. I mean, but maybe there's holders for Kleenex boxes in general that you could kind of set it in. I don't know though. I'm not sure on that one, but as far as mounting it just on its own, it does not have any mounting holes of any kind that I see. Okay. So back to my squirrels. And the squirrels these are going to be $10. And they're made in Japan.
They
each have a little bit of a different expression on their face. Very cute.
For your fall decor.
Right. Before you know it, we're going to be getting ready for fall again, which is bizarre. That's bonkers, really.
Hello, Tippy Winks.
And hey, Christy. And so this is the sticker. There's only a sticker on one of them. And I can't really read it, but you can tell it's definitely one of those vintage makers, whether it's Enesco or Anarco or one of those kinds of Japan companies. But the paint looks pretty good. Their facial expressions look nice. So these were going to be claim letter D. So letter D to pick up the squirrels for $10. And they did have their corks.
Those are cute. Super cute. Hi, Bree. Hi, Christy. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Bree.
All right. So for my 2 items, I have a set of 6 of these sundae cups that the glass piece comes out. So these are like from the 50s. They're in really great shape. It's usually hard to find these glass pieces. So I do have a set of 6 with all of their glass pieces. I don't know if you need to see all 6, but they're all here in beautiful condition. There's 4. So they're just really fun. Give you like that nostalgic soda fountain kind of vibe. So there is a set of 6 of these. All of the little sundae inserts are in great shape. And we're doing $25 for the set of 6. The round on this is, I want to say it's like 4 inches, like round. And then these guys stand about 3.5 inches tall. All of the little cups are in great shiny shape. Just something fun to have little ice cream or desserts. I don't know, during the holidays or whatever, or whenever you want to have ice cream. If you want to make it special, this would be it. So this would be number 3 for $25 for the whole set of 6. And then I have, these are a little bit different. So these are Lincolnware salt and pepper shakers. What's that?
I said, oh, I've never seen those.
I know. You never come across the salt and peppers. You always see the canisters. Yeah. This does have, I don't know if you would like, if you scrub that all off, if it would end up looking like this, just dull. I'm thinking that might be what's happening there.
Mm-hmm.
But there is, I mean, because it's on the same side on this one like that, but this one, it looks like it's all off. Mm-hmm. And it's dull. So it kind of looks better, but I didn't want to, I don't know. You'd probably have to scrub that off pretty good, but they are pretty cool. Other than that, I mean, there's a little bit of patina on the bottom. This, you might have to take a pair of pliers to get that out because it looks like it's a little bit, you know, the edge is gone off of it.
Oh, yeah, I see.
To take it out yet, but I'm sure that's like an easy fix. So these guys are going to be number 4 for $22. Number 4 for $22. They're just so cool, though.
I could see those just sitting on an old mid-century range. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Or just, I mean, barbecue, anything. They are so cool. They stand about 4¼ inches tall, and they are about 2½ inches wide. So these are number 4 for $22. Number 4 for $22. They are cool.
Yeah.
All right. Those were my 2.
All right. Well, my next round is going to be a poodle round, starting with I'm thinking 50s squeaker toy, only it's not that flexible rubber. Like it does squeaker alert. Hold on. Where's it? So it squeaks, but it's like, it's harder plastic. So like it has these like little dents, but I still thought he was cute. So I grabbed him. I figured for the poodle lovers, the googly eyes, the cute little stance, if you had it on a shelf, you know, with your other poodles, it would show great. And it still squeaks. So this was going to be $7. And it was going to be claim letter E for the squeaker poodle. And you can see the little eyes wiggle. This is what he looks like from the back and the bottom. But he's a cute little guy. And then the other poodle is a figurine from Japan. This is definitely going to be in more of the collector category. This is letter F, and this is going to be $14. Her paint looks really nice. She is a little aloof. She's, you know, turning her nose up at something, in my opinion. She does have a little bit of a pearly luster on her paint, as far as the white paint. But she looks good. Here's her bottom. And it has a little stamp. Let's see. I think you can kind of make it out on there. It's a little faded, but she does stand, what? I don't know if I have my little, I do. Haha. Let's see. I want to say she was 6 or 7. 7. She's 7 inches tall. So she stands at a nice height. I mean, if we put her next to my head, she's a good little size. So if you would like to take home the adorable, aloof, long-necked poodle, she was $14. Letter F. I thought she was cute. What do you think? Are you into poodles, Lynn?
Not really.
No.
No. I have no animals at this point in time in my life.
Yeah.
We had when I grew up, we had a cockapoo, but I don't know. I mean, I've had dogs, but you know, they always seem so cool, and then when they're puppies, and then they grow up.
Mm-hmm.
And I would never have like the cool dog that would ride the skateboard and just like hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the ones that would pull you on the skateboard.
Yeah. And you're like screaming at them to shut up, and it's just too much stress. It's too much stress. We had a American English bulldog. So he looked like a boxer. That was the last dog we had. And he just, when we moved up here, he could not stand not chasing cars, like the tires going around.
Oh, mm-hmm.
It was like horrible. Like there was one time he ended up in somebody's wheel well, and I thought for sure he was dead, but he made it. So she does need a rhinestone collar, your little poodle, Shirley's saying.
Oh, yeah. That would be cute on her. Yeah. Give her a little
She's
bling.
missing something. I agree.
Add a little bling to her. Sure. Do whatever you want to her. Put a hat on her. You know, anything you want.
Yep. So we had to get rid of that dog because I have a creepy neighbor who started to set wolf traps so that Bo would get caught in the traps. So we had to
That's not
move
good.
the puppy along so he didn't get hurt.
Eek.
So we had to give him to friends on a farm.
That's not neighborly.
No, he's not neighborly. He's not neighborly. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Karen?
So my next item is going to be this set of 4 federal glass. I think these have never been used. I think this cardboard is pretty flimsy. So they fall out of here. So you can take them out. But I don't think they've actually been out of them and in the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have 2 sets of 4. I'm just going to move this. I'm always scared that I'm going to lift it up and it's going to go flying out of the I'm going to have glasses going everywhere. Hang on. I'm going to put them on a chair here. All right. So I do have 2 sets of these 4, but we're just going to talk about a set of 4 right now. These do have like a great white floral design on them. They have a gold top on them. I like the feel of the glass. It's not real like thick. You know what I'm trying to say? It like slims down where you would hold it in your hand.
It's ergonomic.
What's that?
It's ergonomic.
It is. Like, look at it. It's just so ergonomic. Yes. They are 17.5 ounces. So these hold 17.5 ounce coolers. I want to say they're 6.5 inches tall. How tall are you? 6.5 inches. The opening on the top is 3 inches round. They're just super cool. Very, I don't know. I just love probably because I'm partial to daisies and they kind of look like daisies on there. So a set of 4, I would have to take them out of the little cardboard to ship them so I can wrap them in bubble wrap. But I'll still send this with you if you want it. These are going to be number 5 for $20 for the set of 4. New old stock. Look at those guys.
Beautiful.
They'll iced tea, lemonade on the porch. These are it. Bringing it.
Yes.
And if these are not your style, then we have these. These are Libby. They do not have an L on the bottom, but everything I look up with this butterfly wheat pattern is Libby. Does not look like it's got dishwasher damage on there. I mean, the butterflies still look pretty bright to me. So we have the set of 2 really nice Libby. These are probably about the same as those. I bet you these probably hold 18 ounces, though. Those hold 17.5. These look a little bigger. 6.5 inches tall, 3 inches round. If you want some butterflies in your life, sipping some tea, sweet tea. These are going to be number 6 for $8 for the set of 2. Number 6, $8, set of 2 Libby butterflies.
I like those.
Nice lemonade iced tea glasses. Here's the 2 difference on Libby and Federal Glass. I don't know. They look pretty same. This one comes in a little bit more than this one, I think. Ergonomically. Number 5, number 6, glasses.
You have such pretty serving pieces and so much glassware.
I know.
I'm not brave enough to want to pack and ship all of that stuff, but it's awesome that you find such great stuff and you're brave enough to ship it.
Try my best. I really do.
All right.
Sometimes it scares me too.
Yeah. Yeah, it would really scare me. So I have a wonderful Victorian reproduction frame. I love the details on these styles of frames. I just love them. Anytime I see one, I have to pick it up. This is going to be $11, and it's going to be letter H. It fits like a 5x7 size. You can see from the back that it's not old. It's a repro in the style of Victorian. Wonderful, like aged bronze brass kind of color. Everything about it is my kind of style. I love it. So yeah, 5x7, and this is $11. Letter H for the fancy Victorian style frame. And then I have a Mille Fiori glass paperweight. I'm going to measure this one because I didn't, and it's a little bit what I would consider like on the smaller size. So it's 3 inches in diameter for this guy. But this, I thought, had some great Christmas colors in it. And it's really clean on the bottom. It would make a great gift if you wanted to buy it for someone else for the holidays. And let's see. Letter G. So this is going to be $14, letter G, for the Mille Fiori, which just means 1,000 flowers. And these would be created by cutting little canes of glass, and then they'd make little designs with the canes, and then they'd encase it in the dome. So it's nice, clean Christmas colors. I see you, Kara. You got it. You get to take home this little beautiful paperweight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and so that was my 2, my frame and my paperweight. So I think it's your turn.
I couldn't remember. All right. So, little itty bitty creamer and sugar. This is Fenton Hobnail, I'm sure. Really great shape. I mean, these are little ones. Little tiny creamer sugar. They are just the white milk glass hobnail. These guys only stand 2 1/4 inches tall. Handle to spout on here is 3 1/2. And handle to handle on here is like 3 3/4. Just little itty bitty ones. So these are going to be number 7 for $15. Number 7 for $15 on the little itty bitty Fenton milk glass creamer and sugar. Super cute. They are not marked. And then sticking with milk glass, I have this reverse C. This is also Fenton. It's got some smuts on it here. It's an oldie. So it's they call this the reverse C. It's a different pattern of plate on a milk glass. This plate is, how round are you? It's like 9 inches round. Just a really nice, fancy plate to put behind something to zhuzh it up. And this is going to be number 8 for $12. Number 8 for $12 on the little reverse C Fenton milk glass little plate. I like the pattern on it. You always see the one that people put the ribbon in, like
Yes.
that. You
Right.
never see the reverse C though, hardly ever. It's very
Right.
fancy.
Yes.
Very fancy. Those are my two.
Okay.
Got crap everywhere. Hang on.
All right. So my next item, I don't know if bringing jewelry was the right thing to bring to your sale in,
Go
but
for
I
it.
brought jewelry. So I brought a set. It's by Monet. It is a 24-inch long chain with a tassel for the necklace, and then these tassel-y clip earrings, all signed Monet, same era. Really, really nice. The tassel comes off so that if you wanted to just wear it as a rope, you could. And look at the rope. I mean, it's a great,
it's beautiful
link design. I don't know what link it is, but it's beautiful. So even if you didn't want the tassel, it's still a gorgeous rope necklace. And this is all gold tone. It's all Monet. Probably from the 80s. I think I'm holding it upside down, but I think you can still see it. I hope you can see that. And this is the clasp. So it does have a fancier clasp. It's great. If you want to just wear it, it will fall right about there. So I think it's super fun. And then the clip earrings, they're those little cushiony, they're just a little bit different. They're that curved. I don't know if you're familiar with clip earrings, but for those of you who wear them like me, it's that Monet style where it's a little bit cushionier. So it's a little bit softer on the back of the lobe, the way they're designed. Very bohemian, Bollywood. If you like that kind of tassel-y, fun look, all of that beautiful open work in the metal. I thought it was a great pairing. So if you're into some gold Monet jewelry, this set, I have it at $15. And the letter is J. So letter J to claim the Monet set with the tassel pendant, rope chain, and really fun earrings.
Did you see the snowman?
Can I get the little snowman too? Oh, sure, Kara. Sure. Let's put you down for snowman. Okay, you're in. Got you. And then what did I have next? Okay, so I have a combination of a paperweight and bottle stopper, and it may seem odd that I put these together, but you'll see why in a second. These are going to be $15 again, but they're both moons. So the bottle stopper is more of a blue iridescent glass, and he has a little moon face on both sides. And then the paperweight is a clear with a moon face. So I'm putting these together as a little lot for $15 if you are a lover of the celestial.
They have a Casa feeling to them.
Yeah, I don't know where they came from. A lot of things I find are from estate sales, so they are pre-owned. But I don't always know where they came from. And this was claim letter K. So $15 claim letter K for the bottle stopper. Very cute. And the paperweight. So there's that. All right.
All right. So I have this. This is a Lovebird on Nest, I want to say it is, by Kanawa. I can never say that glass company correctly. Has a great tail on him. You know what? And I've never checked to see, because it looks amberina, so I'm assuming that this would glow on the bottom and at the edge of the tail. And I'm checking on my table. Is there a black light anywhere? I don't see a black light anywhere. I'm not 100% sure if he would glow. If I had to guess, I would say yes, but I can't be 100% positive on that. I mean, it's typical amberina look, with that light yellow on the bottom. Usually the light yellow will glow orange, but I have not checked this guy, and I just thought about that as I'm holding him here. He's in great shape, though, but he is called, I want to say he's Lovebird on Nest, red Lovebird on Nest or something like that. Great tail. Kanawa glass. Beak is fine. No chips or cracks. He's about 5.5 inches from his breast out to the end of his tail, and he stands about 3.25 inches tall. He is going to be, I think, number 9 for $18. Number 9 for $18 on the little red bird. He's so cute, like red bird of happiness. But
I love amberina.
Yes,
I have to say
he's typical amberina, but like I said, I just forgot to even check him. He's been new to the out here, but super nice. So 18, number 9 on him. And then I want to say this is Ellie Smith. So it is like the 2 dancing nymphs on the black glass with the heart, because we got like the little red bird, the love. So we got love here. They're dancing. This is just, some people say this is purple amethyst stark, but this is black. This guy is black. I've held him up to the light. He's black. Just in really nice shape. Would be great if you wanted to include it in any like Halloween decor. Even on this side, it is just plain. Just put some orange paper lanterns in there or anything. But he is super nice, super great shape. I like how they have the stand is the diamond, so the point is at the front. You always want to turn it like this, but really great shape. Fluted, it stands about 7 inches tall. Handle to handle is about 5.5 inches. And this is going to be $14, number 10. 14, number 10. I don't know if you guys can see that design on there.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever heard people call that black milk glass before?
No. Not milk glass, no. No. Has anybody else heard it called black milk glass on here? I have not, no. I could see them. Because like you have other, it almost gets into like slag glass almost. But
oh, yeah.
I thought it was Indiana glass, but everything I looked at, it says it's Ellie Smith. So those were my 2. Yvonne says nope, she's not heard it called black milk glass.
I could swear I heard somebody, but maybe, it was a while ago, so I could have misunderstood them. So I'm on my patriotic round, and I'm starting with a little vintage book, and I'm throwing in a handkerchief, and this is just going to be $6, letter N. This is a 1944 edition of a Cherry Ames series, and this is where she is in a nursing school. So it's Cherry Ames, Army nurse, and I just thought it would be very cute for 4th of July or any patriotic holiday. It's aged really nicely. I could see this in a number of different styles of displays. Just have it in the background for a little extra vintage red, white, and blue. And I was also including this adorable little handkerchief. So for $6, the book and the hanky, I thought would be a great little vintage 4th of July decor piece. And that was claim letter N if you wanted to take home the Cherry Ames Army Nurse book. And then the other 4th of July item I have is a vintage tobacco tin. And this is a Bugler brand tobacco. I really like the camping tents down here at the bottom. If you are a fan of Wes Anderson, he's going to have a new movie coming out, but he also did some other movies. Specifically, I'm thinking of Moonrise Kingdom, where Edward Norton is this guy with the bugle at the camping site. I don't know if you guys like Wes Anderson movies or if you've seen Moonrise Kingdom, but that's what this reminds me of. And so it's a great light, I want to say robin's egg blue. It does have its original top, bugler. Wonderful. You could obviously fill it with flags, fill it with red flowers or daisies, red ribbons. You could, dress this up really nicely for any of the patriotic holidays. And I'm just going to show you condition because this is a vintage piece with wear. There is some good wear in there. So if you like or don't mind a little bit of the rust with your tins, your advertising pieces, then I still think this has a lot of displayability. So this one is going to be $20, letter T, if you wanted to claim the Bugler tobacco tin. You can see the graphic is on either side. Okay, so that's my two.
All right. Thank you, Roxanne. Oh, and you guys, before you had some really nice comments, and I forgot to say thank you for that. I did not want to interrupt. So, yes, I appreciate all of that. All your comments, all your nice comments is just so nice to hear. So I have this little Madonna Virgin Mary, I would say. I, for some reason, just think she was like Holland mold or something. I don't know. She's very plain, but I think she'd be cute just even in a plant or just setting her somewhere because she's just really small. She's just really plain. Just even set in a little plant or something. She's just kind of cute. I want to say somebody might have made her. Because like the top, like it looks like they kind of like added this little piece. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they painted her really good. And I could just, put her, buy some flowers or whatever. She's just 3¼ inches tall. She is about 2½ inches wide. We're just doing $6 on her. She's number 11 for $6. She's just super sweet. No chips, no cracks on her. And I don't know if they had her setting on something. It's kind of rough on the bottom there a little bit. But she's just sweet. She could go in some of your display or something. She just a little sweet little thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love the design on this teapot. So this is This just reminds me of what is it, Catherine Holm? That lotus pattern that she has.
I don't know. I don't know a lot of the mid-century names. I know Potosi, but I don't know
This
Catherine
was
Holm.
made in Sweden. It's like in great shape. Just love that pattern on there. So this is by Lodo Odalis or something like that. Is that upside down? Where we got it?
Lotta. Looks like Lotta.
Yeah, Lodo Odalis or something like that. It's a Sweden company. Just very mid-century modern. Great shape. Just very, very mid-century modern. Very, I don't know. It's very Catherine Holm to me. It's just that lotus pattern that she has is just would match this beautifully. Actually, I have it in my kitchen. But so this guy is going to be number 12 for $25. Number 12, $25. It's just in great shape. Just beautiful pattern. No chips, no cracks, super clean. If you're into that mid-century modern look, it has a super cool design on it. I just love the design. It's like blues and greens. Probably, you know, your girl loves daisies and green. Probably why I was drawn to it again. Had some green on it. Look at that green. And that's like it's like a dark blue. That's not black. It's like dark blue, like a teal blue, and then a green, and then a dark green. So it's just really pretty.
Makes me think of the Partridge Family a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that little like their little partridges that walk around. I could see that. It does look like that a little bit. Those were my two.
Okay. So I've got some mid-century, but I'm going to call this mid-century traditional, not modern. I've got a little bundle, or I guess some people, instead of like a mystery bowl, it's a Peekaboo Bowl because you can see what's inside of it. So this is going to be $25. And this is letter P. So you've got the Amish butter print. I'm pretty sure the medium size. I bet Lynn would know the actual number to this bowl. I probably could figure
grab it off my shelf.
And then I put some fun, upside down, little note cards. These
right there.
Yeah. These look like postcards, but they're meant to just be Post-it notes. And one of them says, always in the market for news. And the other one says, just to let you know what's cooking. So I thought those were really cute. I've got some fun vintage. This is a sour cream recipe. And then this one is husband tested recipes. I thought that was hysterical.
That's
cute. And then what else I got in here? I've got a little flour sack towel with some puppies on it.
That's cute.
And a little Christmas tree cookie cutter. And then a blue and white doily for 4th of July. So that is my Peekaboo mid-century Pyrex Bowl lot. So if you would like to purchase this was $25, letter P. And it's not going to look as cute as I had it, but you get all the goodies inside with the bowl. And then my next one for this round is an ephemera pack. I don't know if you have any crafters in here.
No, they all want ephemera. I'm just not good at picking it out.
Well, this is baby and kids, but mostly it's a baby pack. But it's good stuff. It's so good. I'm putting $20 on this. I think it's that good. So I love everything in here. It's tons of little baby like shower cards. I've got trims in here. I've got buttons. I've got playing cards. I've got like a full storybook. I've got a tag for a 1950s stroller, more cards and stuff, and some wrapping paper in there. And then also 2 cutouts, Little Miss Muffet and Jack Be Nimble. So
Cute.
if you're into the crafting and the scrapbooking, the journaling and that sort of thing, this would be great. And this was $20, letter M. So if you wanted to grab this, letter M, guys. All right. It's good.
Come on, she's bringing some good stuff, you guys. All right, where am I at? Oh, I just grabbed the little Campbell's soup tin. You might have to save some of your Retro Cooking Wednesday recipes. You'll have to put them in here. So in here, it does have, I found these little Falls Graph little recipe cards for in here, in case you wanted to put those in there. This was, I guess, back in the day, you could order your recipe cards for $1.99. So this had to be done by 97. Nobody did it though. But there is a couple recipes in here. I don't know if you want to try and send this in, see if they'll send it to you for $1.99. I doubt it. But they still have the chicken and stuffing. We'll go through these real quick. Chicken and rice bake, chicken stir fry, cheesy potato topper, green bean bake. We all take that to holidays. A conversion chart, super facts, fast cooking mealtime strategies, and the Urban Spice Guide. So it has that all in there. The tin is in great shape. So I'm going to assume this is from the late 90s. And then I just threw in a stack of Falls Graph. What is that? Yorktown or something on there? That design. They are marked Falls Graph on the bottom. Just a stack of these in case you wanted to keep them in there to make your recipes. Take your notes. This is going to be 10, 11, 12, number 13 for $7. Number 13 for $7. All right. And then another piece of beautiful glass. So this is an old piece of glass. This is actually an antique piece of glass. This is 1,000 Eyes. This guy is from like 1885. So this is early American pressed glass. This is Adams glass. This is also known as the 3 knob. It's got the 3 knobs here. There's 3 of them. 1,000 Eyes from this on here. It's in beautiful shape. Just look how the light catches that. That's just kind of cool. I could just see grapes spilling out over this thing or something. I don't know. It's just beautiful. It is like more of a honey amber. So like I said, this is like Adams early American pressed glass. This is an old piece of glass.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's in gorgeous shape. And this is going to be number 14 for $28. Number 14 for $28. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. It is a pretty piece. I love the bumps on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stand-wise. Stand-wise, this guy stands 6 inches tall and 9 inches across. About as big as my head. It's a pretty piece. It's a very pretty piece. It is a stunner. It is a stunner. He is gorgeous. Those were my 2. I think this is our last round, isn't it?
Yes, this is my last, and it's kind of funny because I have a tin and glass, or tins and
There you
glass.
go.
But I will start off with the tins. These are Celestial Seasonings vintage tins. These are collectible. You need to go look them up online. So you can see I'm giving you a very good deal. I'm asking $12. I have 2 available. There is vintage wear on the corners. I am throwing in a scarf inside, just a fun scarf. This one has a herringbone scarf, but I want to show you the inside. The tins. The tins is the value here, you guys. These are collectible. You'll be surprised as to how much these things are going for. And then the other one is just as nice inside with a different scarf, just to make it more fun for you to get but look, clean inside. And this is a fun one because it's got a tiger on it. This is the spice tea flavor. So if you ever come across a Celestial Seasonings tea, you should pick it up. So if any of you are a collector or want to get in on this for only $12 and try to flip it, go ahead. These would be letter S and R, or just put S and, you can get one, two, both, whatever you would like. So those are my tins. And then my last piece is a ruby red Moon and Stars compote. And this is, I think it was 18. Yep, this was going to be $18. Claim letter L. It's in beautiful condition. Use it at 4th of July. Use it for Christmas. Use it for Valentine's Day. Red is a very versatile color for the holidays. 6 inches tall. Just quintessential Moon and Stars. So nice size. You can put whatever you want in it. Candy, matchbooks, toys, flowers, a candle, anything you want. So great color. Again, it is the ruby red, not amberina. And this was going to be claim letter L. $18. And this is my last item for the night.
That is very pretty. I love Moon and Stars, the pattern. Gorgeous. I like Fenton, though, too. I brought a lot of Fenton today, it seemed like, and I didn't purposely do that, but we're still going to go with Fenton. My last 2 items. So this is the Fenton Spanish lace silver crest little basket. It's in great shape. I love silver crest. I have a cake plate that's silver crest. I just love it. I love that pattern on there too. The
Spanish lace pattern is
beautiful on here. It's in great shape. It's got that bamboo style handle. This guy is, how tall are you? To the top of his handle, he's about 8 inches. Widest point is about 8 inches also. Great shape. Just beautiful. I mean, this could go through any holiday. It could take you through any of them. It's just a gorgeous piece. And we are doing $22 on this guy, and that would be number 15, 22. It is beautiful. So then my last piece, I hemmed and hawed about. These are probably going to go up on eBay if nobody buys them. But the only 2 I can find on eBay are like $150, $130, $150. This is Fenton again. And this is Block and Star, I want to say. It is a harder pattern to find in Fenton. This is a beautiful sugar and creamer in, let me find a piece of paper because these are a beautiful 1950s turquoise. Westmoreland made this also, that Star Block and Star or whatever it's called. But anytime I look up the creamer and sugar in this, it comes up Fenton. And it is a much harder piece to find. It's an actual gorgeous turquoise blue. No chips or cracks on them at all. These are rarer pieces to find. And I'm doing 75 on these, and these will be number 16. And if nobody buys them, they're going up for 150 on eBay, just so you know. So wow. 75, yes. At least 130. I would say 130. So 75, number 16. They are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. That gorgeous blue. It looks more light blue here, but it's actually more like that, like turquoise, like the stone turquoisey, tealy. There's a little bit more green in what I'm seeing than what you guys are seeing. But number 16, $75. Those were my last items. I thought I'd leave you with a banger. Those are beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. They've been sitting around going, ooh, do I want to sell them? Should I keep them? And I decided, they're sitting around. Time to go. They are gorgeous, though. They're absolutely beautiful. You could even use this little guy for even like a planter. Put your makeup brushes in it or whatever. It's just a really nice size for that open sugar. I don't know if I told you guys did I say how tall these guys stood? I don't remember. Anyways, tallest point, 4 inches. Sugar is about 4 inches wide, 4 inches tall. The blue is absolutely beautiful on these. From the spout to the handle is like 5 inches. And at the tallest point is 4 inches. Just absolutely gorgeous. They are beautiful. They're just gorgeous. But I can't keep everything, so they have to go. I stared at them for a week, and now it's time to move them on. That is it, you guys. You can always email us if you are interested in something and you just like can't live without it. It's haunting your dreams. Please contact us. We would be more than happy. Or if you want to make an offer on something, we would not be offended at all. Well, I wouldn't be. Heather, would you be offended? I don't think.
No, not offended.
Not offended at all. Please reach out to us and tell us, hey, I can't get through the night because I'm thinking of that blue, beautiful.
Yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful color.
It is. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Heather, thank you so much for coming on. We did our first live sale. It was like the first live sale I ever hosted. Heather was my first guest back in November. Yep. That's when I started to do a live sale every week. So I want to thank everybody to coming on here, supporting me.
Yes.
And Heather, again.
Yeah, if you haven't visited my channel, come on by and visit me. It's Antique Agenda. I'd love to have you. She has a
wonderful channel. Oh my gosh, beautiful stuff. Just absolutely gorgeous. The stuff you bring, and then is that Monday nights, your bergamot, whatever?
Yeah, I also have a chat show Monday nights.
Yes.
Where I alternate.
Nights, check that out. Lots of great information. If you want to know anything about, oh my gosh, my brain is gone. The plastic, you did Bakelite. Thank you.
Celluloid?
No, Bakelite. You did that
celluloid
on Bakelite that was just fabulous.
Yay! I'm glad you liked it.
Yes, and I actually am fortunate that if I rub it good enough, I can smell it to know right away if it's Bakelite.
I can't smell it. Either I've never found a piece of Bakelite or my nose, and I have a good nose, but I don't know. I think I've just never found Bakelite.
Yeah, no, I can tell right away if I rub it hard enough that it's Bakelite. I can smell the formaldehyde. To me, it reminds me of 7th grade science class.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I can smell the formaldehyde when I'm walking in there. But
Yeah.
yes, so I am fortunate that most of the time I can rub it and smell the Bakelite goodness on it. So, yes, I want to thank everybody for popping in. Like I said, please contact us if there is something you just can't live without. We had lots of great, beautiful items this evening.
Yeah.
So, yes, make sure that you reach out. Roxanne, I will invoice you. We could always, I might have to go to Mount Pleasant, Roxanne, to drop off my cable box because Mount Pleasant is the only place that has Spectrum. They don't have one in Midland. So I will contact you and tell you if I'm going to be coming out that way. And we could just meet up and you can pick up the little red bird from me there. With that being said, bye everyone. Have a great night.
Yes, have a great night.
See you. Bye.
Bye.